Welcome back. As summer winds down, families everywhere are getting ready for a new school year.
For divorced or separated parents, that also means coordinating school schedules, transportation, extracurriculars, and communication, all while trying to keep the focus on what's best for the kids.
Joining us today with some practical tips for making the school year a little less stressful is Adam Bernander, who is a partner and family law attorney with Herrling Law Firm. It's good to see you.
Hi, Adam.
Good morning, you guys.
So as families get ready for this new school year, why can this be such a stressful time for divorced or separated parents?
I think anytime you've got two families and you've got a very busy kid, there's a lot of schedules that need to be coordinated. And if people don't get along, great. It can also, it's just an added stressor that makes it a little bit harder.
What's one of the biggest mistakes that happens in co-parenting?
I think sometimes people make assumptions that everybody's on the same page, so they don't talk about things. Then, it's September 1st, school has just started, kiddo's got something that's very important to the kid that they have to attend, and one of the parents doesn't know about it because they haven't talked about it.
Sure.
So then, school clubs and sports and things like that, what happens if parents don't agree on what participation should look like?
Well, hopefully in a situation like that, you just got to think about what's best for the kid, what is going to be best for kiddo. If you can't come to an agreement, there's certainly avenues like mediation and things like that that you can take to help people, be able to get on the same page.
Before we would get to that, though, do you have any tips on keeping that communication open and productive?
I think people should really try and plan in advance. The longer you have to talk about it, I feel like the more time you have to be able to come to a solution that everybody's okay with. So I think planning in advance is important.
Sure.
As children get older, their schedules might change and their needs might change. Can your custody or placement agreements evolve with your kids?
They totally can,
Okay.
yes, yeah. There needs to be, I won't bore you with the legalese of it, but there needs to be a substantial change in circumstances.
Okay.
And then a court has to make a finding that the change is in the child's best interest. So if everybody's focused on the children's best interest, you should be there anyway.
But if that's not happening, when is it time to come see experts like you?
At any time, I think if the child is not able to actually participate and isn't able to live their life the way that they should, I think it's maybe time to call a lawyer because, at the end of the day, that's what the focus should be, is on the child and making sure that they're being able to participate in everything that they should be able to.
But again, it's not necessarily court. Can you explain a little bit about what mediation is?
Sure. Mediation actually has nothing to do with me. Normally in placement mediation, parties will go in and meet with a trained mediator, and the mediator will help them try to come to an agreement, that they can both live with, but again, that's in the child's best interest.
Any overall tip that you want to leave folks with that we haven't hit on yet?
You just gotta, the focus has to be on what's best for the child and to plan in advance. I think if you keep those two things at the forefront of, your focus, that things should be okay.
All right, well, it is that busy time of year. You'll find Herrling Clark offices in Appleton, Green Bay, Oshkosh, and Wapaka.
You can also visit herlingclark.com.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, guys.